All right, this week we're learning the song 10,000 Reasons. So let's start with the title, 10,000. We learned how to do 1 to 10 in a much earlier lesson. We'll just review that real quickly. So we have 1, 2, 3, and then we go to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, if you want to make it 10,000, this is the sign for thousand down here at the palm of your hand. So you would say 10,000. If you wanted to do million, it'd be 10 million, like that. Okay, so you'd go to the end and then to the fingertips. All right, the sign for reason or reasons, you take an R. Just remember how to do think. And if you're thinking, you can think like this, but that's think. And for reason or reasons or reasoning or realize, you would make an R and make the same kind of circular motion there. So we have 10,000 reasons. All right, let's start the song itself and we'll see how far we get. I'm sure we'll have to do a second video because we have to stand for 15 minutes. Remember that I am left-handed, so you want to mirror image me. All right, so we have bless the Lord, O my soul. So we've learned blessed already, bless or blessed. So you start like this and come up and put your hands on somebody's head. Bless, bless, bless. The Lord, we've done that before. O my soul. For O, you can make O's like this. You can do it with one hand if you want. You might see some do this instead of an O, or you can even just leave that out. Different ways that you can interpret. My soul, this is one way to do soul. There are other ways, but we'll just do this. This is what the deaf at our church prefer. Okay, and then we have Oh my soul again. Worship, this is worship or adore. Okay, I usually look up, but I'm looking down at my paper. Worship, his, remember the flat hand for possessive. Holy, we've done before. You take your open hand and you take your H, and I make a little circle. Some people just go back, and then you come out with your flat hand. So holy, and that kind of depends on how fast the song is going as to whether I circle or just go back. And this is name. Okay, then sing like never before, oh my soul. So we have, we've done this before. Sing like never before. This is like or as. This is like that. So like, never. This, you go across and wiggle down, never. And then before, you come before, and this is after, before. Okay, so sing like never before. And then again, we have, oh my soul, I worship your holy name. I worship your and his are the same when you're referring to God. Okay, it's the flat possessive hand. Holy name. Okay, and we have that chorus in between every verse, so we won't go through the chorus each time. Okay, the sun comes up. So we have the sun coming up like this. For it's a new day dawning. Basically, all we do is say it's a new, you do the sign for new and then the sign for day. And you don't have to do dawning, I mean, new day, So I wouldn't come up again. This is the sign for dawn, but, we already did that with the sun comes up and then it's a new day. So I think that is sufficient. It's time to sing your song again. So this is the sign for time. It's time to sing your song. Some people might want to differentiate sing and song with an S, and some might want to do this. So I'm probably just going to do it's time to sing your song again. Okay? Whatever may pass and whatever lies before me. So whatever this is, doesn't matter. Whatever may pass. I would just do happens. This happens. So whatever happens, whatever may pass, and whatever lies before me. For lies before me, I would do my future. Okay, so whatever happens and whatever my future. Let me be singing when the evening comes. All right, so, sorry, we have let. You can do it with L's or with the hand. So let me, I would probably leave out the B, but if you want to do B, there's the letter B coming out from the mouth, the B verbs. So be singing. Remember, when is our timeline, and that's when on the timeline. When the evening comes. Okay, then we have our chorus again. Bless the Lord, O my soul, etc. So let's go to the next verse. Maybe we can get this done in one video. You're rich in love and you're slow to anger. So we'll point to you. You're rich. And I've seen some variations for rich, but so what I do is put like the money in the hand and bring it up like this and kind of spill the money. So you're rich. Like I said, there are variations to that. You're rich in love and you're slow. This is slow. Come back on your hand like that. Slow to anger. Now, a couple variations for anger too. You can do it from here or you can do it here. Anger, anger. And that's usually what I do is, and make sure you look angry. You don't want to do anger like that. Okay, anger. Okay, so look angry. Your name is great and your heart is kind. So your name is great. For great, you could, do big, but I think it's better to do wonderful. Your name is great in that sense, rather than in a large sense. And your heart, I always do the middle finger and make a heart here. Some people do, there are some variations, but we'll just do that. Your heart is kind. For kind, the way I remembered it, it's kindness coming from the heart. So I usually start touching here. You don't necessarily have to do that. And then the way I remembered it's kind of like I'm wrapping a bandage around this hand. So I'm being kind by wrapping a bandage because this hand is hurt. Okay, so basically you're going around that hand, and that's kind. All right, for all your goodness, so you can leave out for if you want to. All, remember you scoop up all of that air and stick it in your hand there. For all your goodness, this is good and this is bad, bad, good. I will keep on singing. So I, or you can just do this for I. They don't often distinguish I and me. This is me, this is I. Doesn't matter. Okay, I will, you can leave out the will. If this is future going out far. If you just go out a little bit, that's will. You don't have to do that sign. For keep on, we're going to do continue. keep on, I will keep on singing. 10,000 reasons for my heart to find. So it's 10,000 reasons for my heart. You can leave off the 4 if you want to. My heart to find. And you take an F and you find something. You don't necessarily have to have this hand here. You can just find like that, or you can find with your hand there, whatever you want to. Okay, let's go on and do the third verse, and I think we'll be able to wrap up this song because there's the final chorus repeats things that we already know. Okay, so we have, and on that day, you can skip the and, you can skip the on, and then we have that day, or you could, instead of saying that day, you could say in the future. So there are different ways to interpret this. When, we know that. My strength is failing. Remember, failing drops off the end here. Failing. The end draws near. So the end comes like here at the end. The end draws near. This hand goes, your dominant hand goes near to the other hand like this. Okay. It's kind of the opposite to before. Remember, before came back towards you, but near is going nearer to that hand. So the end draws near. You could say becomes near. You could say the end becomes near if you want to. And my time has come. Still my soul will sing your praise unending. So this is still, which you could leave out if you want to. Still my soul. Will, you can leave out. Sing your praise. We've done that before. Unending for, I would say not ending. Your praise not ending. Or you could use forever if you want to there, but we're going to be using forever in the next line. So, of course, we used end in the line before. So you can take your pick. So your praise not ending. 10,000 years. This is years going around. It's kind of like world. Remember, we did world and creation, and years is a fist, and you go around years. And then, remember, then forevermore. So you can do just forever, or you can do forever and put a more on the end, whatever you want to do, forever and more. Okay? All right, and then the next part is, we've already done that. So we know all the signs now, and so we'll go on to practice the music in the next video.